Goodness. This is one heck of an image. Tutorial? We probably have a tutorial, shouldn't we? Right. Anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Survivor. Sorry. Skinny. Slow movement. Slightly higher damage. Slightly higher health. Melee. Headshots deal double damage. Stalker. Faster movement. Slightly lower damage and lower health. Melee. Can be killed with a single headshot. The Periort. I have no idea what that is, but he is frightfully well dressed. But he has forgotten his shoes, which is a social sin, and as such I shall most certainly shoot him. Faster movement, moderate damage, high amount of health, throws fireballs. Headshots don't do damage. Headshots, ammo boxes give you 45 ammo. First aid kits restore 50% of health over 5 seconds. Weapons, left click for shoot, hold right click to aim, press R to reload, T to inspect, E to holster, and E against take out. Movement is WAS, sprint, spacebar and mouse. Okay, everything seems perfectly straightforward. So this seems to be a zombie shooter. But instead of it being the normal shooter that doesn't actually have anything to do in it, you get the an objective to do in it, which is nice. And it's interesting that I seem to be pixelated, but they don't, which is an interesting little blend of the two. But ooh, hello. You sneaky man. You sneaky spooky man. Okay, right. I'm going to try and avoid you? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know whether I should avoid you. Uh-oh. I've just realised as well that headshots aren't going to do any additional damage to you, so that would be a really stupid idea for me to waste my time doing that, wouldn't it? What are you doing? Stop doing that. Stop picking up bricks to throw at me. I'm very sorry. Send me your tailoring bill. Goodness. What an absolutely wonderful design on that character. Very nice to see an indie shooter that actually has a bit of variety in its baddies. That is something I will always thoroughly approve of. I won't approve of my aim. You really think after this many shooters and game on the channel I would have learned how to aim? But no, of course not. Are these explosive barrels? Oh, I forgot about you. You're a bit faster, aren't you? Oh yeah, I forgot. You're also the people that can die in one shot. Can I blow this up? No, I don't think I can. Well, there's a waste of all my bullets. Right. Okay, there's a few of you here, and I'm wondering if I could take advantage of your complete lack of defense in order to shoot you. No, of course not. Why? Because I can't aim to save my life. Right, I'm not going to take that because there's... I don't know if it's going to be auto-used or whether I'm going to have, like, the option of... Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Or whether I'm going to have the option of, like, saving it for later because I don't actually have less than 50% health right now. So it seems pointless to potentially waste it when I'm inevitably going to need it desperately a bit later. Right, okay. There's a bit of slightly more intense music would be cool, but the animations are very nice. Obviously there's a little bit of clipping occasionally. This guy seems to have gotten stuck on the staircase, but those are all very light little issues that can be ironed out very easily. And I don't believe this is finished. I believe this is still a work in progress, as the vast majority of stuff I play is, so do forgive it. I also believe it's a very early project in the developer's history as well. If only I had similar excuses. This is nice. I like this. I'm a bit befuddled as to where under the sun this key is. At the moment, I'm just sort of shooting people and suddenly realising that I'm shockingly low on ammo. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't feel safe. Okay, right. There's got to be a key somewhere. I don't even know where the key goes. Presumably to one of the gates, maybe? Oh, sheesh. Okay, I can deal with those guys in 3 shots if they're all headshots. Or slightly not. I'm going to have to run away from him because I'm going to need a lot more than 4 bullets to kill you. Oh, the key! Oh, I see. The key is just... Oh, okay. Well, that was very short, but that was actually really fun. It was lovely to see a nice variety of bad guys, which meant you had to use different tactics, and the designs of the enemies are absolutely fantastic, and the actual world itself, while relatively simplistic, is actually detailed and slightly colourful, which is a lot more than you would normally see in this kind of thing. So there's a couple other things I want to have a look around at. I want to have a quick look around at the rest of the environment. I also wouldn't mind dying as well to see if there's a nice death animation. Go away! You might be nicely tailored. Whoa, 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 whoa. But there's no reason for my gun to disappear. There is no reason to throw things at me, honestly. I'm not in the stocks in some sort of ancient village. Right. Clear off. Clear off. Why does my gun keep going away? I don't know why that's happening, and it's very annoying that it is happening. Okay. Let me get back onto the street for a minute and have a look over here, because we didn't go this way previously. Madam, please, I appreciate your love, but would you mind leaving me in peace? I have business to attend to. I shall deal with you later. Okay, right, let's have a look over here and see what other sorts of nice things we can find. This little industrial complex full of crazy people. Okay, so there is more ammo. That's good. I was slightly worried that the ammunition was going to be incredibly scarce, but as it transpires, it seems like the ammunition is a little more plentiful. Ah, and then that gives me some medkits that I can use at a later date if I could only remember the buttons. I also want to have a look at this this blue thing over here that I was seeing previously. I shouldn't be walking backwards. I'll be walking backwards into a load more zombies at this rate. Oh, sheesh. I may not even get there. What's this blue thing? Is this good? Is this bad? Is this just a visual thing? I don't know. It slows everything down, and I don't think that's because of my processor. Go away! Zombie freakazoids! Okay, so, yeah, this ticks a lot of the boxes that I consider to be very important to tick in a shooter. It has a variety of bad guys, it has the necessity of tactics, it has a fun little environment, and it is slightly colourful. So that was actually really nice, with a few more levels. Maybe once you find the key you have to then get to a gate or something. Maybe once you get the key a lot more bad guys suddenly turn up. Maybe a little boss fight perhaps, and some more exciting music. I think this could actually be really, really impressive. But for what it is still quite impressive. So that was Survivor. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look after each other. Good night.